forgot this baby didn't have no clothes on. I'm trying to be happy right now. I got excited low-key when the live started. I feel depressed. I feel stressed out. I got a lot going on. And I've been having issues with my head. I'm going next week to get a scan done. But some of my symptoms have been confusion, dizziness. It's hard to think. So I've been having like issues with my memory a little bit due to the car accident. And I'm sorry. I don't like crying. First off, my cry face is so ugly. And I know how people are when you get on the internet crying. I do feel a lot of love and support from you guys. I'm so stressed out. And I know I hear the Lord, but my thoughts are like everywhere. And a part of it is like, I want to be obedient. And then God will tell me to do something and I forget. And I kind of beat myself up for that.
Mommy, why are you crying? Mommy, why are you crying?
And I don't know if I could be transparent right now without crying. And I thank y'all for allowing me to pour my heart out and not judging me. I tried to like book a nail appointment and stuff, but it's like I said, y'all, my mind is tore up right now. And I don't even know if I'm hearing the Lord right to get my next couple of steps. I feel like he keeps telling me to rest, but I need to work. I got bills to pay, a child to feed. You know, I can't even focus like, you know, on no Kingdom Spouse stuff, honestly, because I need to pay my bills. And I'm trying to trust God, but, you know, it really doesn't make sense to just sleep all day. And the doctor said I need to sleep, but I have a baby to take care of. And she's like, well, send the baby off. The Lord did bless me with some people that I met at the shelter, the women's shelter when I was there. And she's been taking Trinity. Well, she took Trinity one time, but she plans on coming and getting Trinity for me so I can rest. But my brain, normally concussions and stuff like that, only lasts like 2 weeks max. And we know we're well over 2 weeks. And the lack of sleep, trying to care for her, has been taken away from my mental health and stuff like that, and taken away from my healing. But I'm stressed out about food. As y'all know, that was a car that I, you know, paid a note on, so I still have to pay that car note, try to get rid of it. But I don't know. I don't know what the Lord wants me to do. I don't know if he wants me to turn in the car early, allow them to repo it, trade it in, because you can trade in a totaled car too as well. Your note would be higher. I don't know what he wants me to do with that. And then, like I said, I woke up yesterday and they took like almost $350 out of my account for her daycare. Although she hasn't been there, you still have to pay it weekly or whatever. And for another bill, so they're still pulling. And then I also have legal fees that I have to pay too. And of course, I'm going to pay my legal fees first, because if I'm locked up, you know, I can't I can't do anything anyways. But yeah, I'm just like too stressed out, and I'm like, Lord, you want me to sleep? And all this stuff is finna be due. I don't know, y'all. I just can't. It's hard to put my priorities in order. Like I said, then I've been having headaches, and I know not all of it is from the car wreck. I know it's witchcraft. Like the witches and warlocks will do something to you, You know what I mean? And then after they do something to you, they'll do witchcraft. Like they'll do a sickness ritual, make you sick, and then after that they'll add to it so you think that it's with the sickness, but really it's like separately. But I've been having not even headaches, I would say migraines from 20 minutes after I wake up to like basically the whole day. I will have a constant sharp wrenching pain. It feels like somebody stabbed me in my head. I said they might be having a voodoo doll or something right now, and I don't know. And then some of it is, you know, learning that family members are literally trying to kill me. That hurts a little bit, you know, because we know that when God does judgment, he won't really take somebody out and behind you. And yeah, we want God to get his vengeance, but sometimes it leads to people passing away. So coming to terms with that might be a possibility, you know, it sucks. It really does, but God is going to protect his children first and foremost. So I've been trying to just heal, but I'm also not a lazy person, so it's hard to even rest. It's so hard because I want to do stuff. I want to do stuff. Like God tell me to rest. I didn't potty train my baby. Yeah, my baby potty trained, y'all. But yeah.
Mommy, I'm still excited.
Go get checked by a neurologist. Girl, I go to neurologists. I go to chiropractors. I literally had doctor's appointment. I have 3 appointments today, but I had doctor's appointment this entire week. And I've been going. First it was 3 times a week. Now I'm like, it's just too much. It's too much. And then, you know, the right side of my body was temporarily out, paralyzed, whatever you want to call it, at the scene. But it's burnout. Like anytime I move around, like right now, I'm over here waving my hand and my shoulder is burning. So it feels like, you know how when you're working out and you're like at the end of being able to do the last rep, it's like that consistently when I tried to do the bare minimum. You know, then I'm stressing out because now my house is dirty. But it's like I get up and I walk up and down the hall 3-4 times and my whole body feels like I'm at the gym. Because now I'm burning out my left side because my right side ain't working like how it's supposed to. You know what I mean? They done did MRIs. They done did CTs. They're about to scan my brain again on Wednesday.
I love you.
And then I have numbness. It just feels funny. It feels funny on the whole right side of my body. Then I'm like, man, my house is dirty. I need to clean up. And I can't clean up like how I need to because I keep getting burnout. But yeah, I'm like, I just want prayers at this point. If the Lord leads you to sow, because I don't want to be, I'm like skeptical of even posting like Cash App and all that. Because I don't want to get in the way of if God is trying to open up another avenue on how he blesses me, you know, to pay rent or anything like that. And I don't want to, you know, be putting myself in like, you know, so. But I want whoever it's for God to literally put a nudging in their heart, you know, in their spirit. I don't just want anybody sewing because I used to do that. I used to sew when I wasn't using discernment and, you know, it's just stuff like that. I don't want to be playing God in my own life. But I'm, like I said, you guys, I'm stressed out and I can't even think like that. But I do need prayer. At this point, I'm standing for healing for myself. Don't cry, girl. I really do feel like you guys love me, though. I really do. I feel like you guys care more than the people in my, you know, physical life. When I need support, this is where I go. But I've always tried to be strong, you know, strong for people, strong for family, strong for friends. You know, be everybody's crutch. But sometimes it takes strangers around the world that you never met or sometimes never going to meet, you know, to get your real support, your pure support. You know, I stopped even saying I love you because sometimes it hurts my feelings when people don't say it back. You know, if I'm on a one-on-one call and I say I love you and stuff, and people don't say it back, and it's like, I know everybody has their own stuff. Or they might not believe I really love them. And so I kind of stopped doing that. Love you too, Adrian. But yeah, I'm going to get off here because I'm a mess. I'm a mess. I don't even want to say like, share, and subscribe because this is this is kind of embarrassing. No, put my baby to sleep and try to go to sleep too. All right, y'all. I love you all. I love you all.